Hello, I'm Rebecca McIntosh, and this
is Rebecca Reed's Range Reviews.
Gonna make me crazy, cause I know it's true. Send out to us, yeah, fuck you too. Know what you're thinking.
On our first episode, we're reviewing everyone's favorite guilty pleasure fast food chain, McDonald's. This particular Mickey D's franchise, in which we're citing reviews from, is one of the oldest McDonald's establishments in the world. It was one of the first few McDonald's that was built in the golden state of California, in which I sit. And some say that this particular McDonald's is anything but golden. Hence the glorious and gleaming golden arches that you think will lure you to the stairway of heaven, but really perhaps lead you to the gates of hell. Ooh, let's see what all these customers are fried up about in this little outskirts town of Downey, California. Jazlyn M, 2 stars, says, they have good food, but they are so greedy. I asked for a buffalo sauce and they only gave me one. And then I went and I asked for another and he said no. How dare you limit my sauces? I am a tin ketchup kind of woman, and I'm a tin sauce person as well. Nicole O, who gave it 2 stars, says, I'm the one that watched The Founder and immediately had to visit the oldest standing McDonald's. Me too, girl. Like, after watching The Founder, I went straight there. I'm glad I visited this cultural monument, but I will not be back. This place is a dump. Only outdoor seating, which is littered with trash, and the restroom is even grimier. Could be the scene of a horror film. The museum was possibly under renovation and inaccessible when I visited, but if functioning would be a nice plus. For the food, it was average McDonald's fare. Come for history, Return of the Museum is on and poppin'. Average McDonald's fare. I'm using that. MH gives it 1 star and says, horrible customer service. And no, this has nothing to do with COVID. I went through the drive-thru and ordered the cheeseburger meal with no cheese. You can tell the one taking the orders was distracted because he repeated himself several times. This has happened to me so many times, several locations, and I'm usually already home or too frustrated to go inside because it seems like the phrase hamburger still means with cheese to all of them as well. Even when I say, can I have hamburgers instead? They reply with cheese or without. I mean, if I wanted cheese, wouldn't I ask for a cheeseburger? It's extremely annoying. Anyway, this time I went back because I'm tired of spending my money and never getting what I actually want. The manager was a young boy and he tells me, did you tell them no cheese? I said yes, twice. He says, well, the screen tells you if he put no cheese or not. It doesn't say no cheese. At this point, I'm furious and I reply, and how many times does the screen say no cheese and you still giving me cheese? So does the screen really matter at this point? Customer service is still customer service, and I don't want cheese. So I don't understand what your problem is and why you're giving me attitude. Perhaps if the guy to ignore would pay attention and actually listen to the customers, I wouldn't be in this predicament. How dare you, legendary McDonald's. Tisk tisk. GenC, who gives it 5 stars, says, I don't know what the hell people are talking about. This was such a fun experience. Maybe I'm just easily amused and I enjoy reading about fast food chains that take over the world and how they started. But hey, that's just me. The food was okay, but oh my God, this strawberry milkshake was the bomb! From the moment I looked at it, I noticed seeds in all caps, which can only mean one thing. Legit strawberries! They don't take debit credit, and even though there's an ATM inside, it's out of order. And there's a lot of pigeons, so protect your food. make sure you go into the ghetto-ass dining area because there's a museum! Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your guys' viewership, and also I want to give a big shout out to my friend Kody Christiansen, who co-created and co-produced this show with me. I wouldn't be here today without you, Kody. And also I just want to leave you with this little inspirational quote. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Alright, see you guys next time. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and comment which kind of reviews you would like to see below. Thank you so much.